Thank you, Tahrid. Now I would like to invite Munir Samuel.
Hamza Muhammad Kamal Hamdan, 13 years old. Malik Wissam.
Please feel free to respond any way you're led to.
13 years old.
مين هنا فلسطيني؟ ممكن نشوف الإيد؟ كتير. تمام.
محمد كمال حمدان.
مساء الخير، مرحبا بكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا اسمي منير سماعيل، وأنا مصري من البلد الثاني، الحدود الثاني. لكن النهارده أنا فلسطيني. وليه؟ علشان يسوع مسيح ابن ربنا كانت فلسطيني، وإلا النهارده هو فلسطيني، وأبدا هو فلسطيني. وعلشانه وحب بتاعته احنا كلنا أطفال ربنا، واحنا كلنا في العيون ربنا، واحنا كلنا في العيد ربنا. وبسم الله الرحمن الرحيم احنا كلنا اطفال من ابراهام وابراهيم. Amen. Welcome in this house of God, the God that created us in their image, male and female and so much more, black and white and every other color, Jew and Arab, Muslim, Christian. We are all expressions of God's endless creativity. God who loved us so much that he or she or they would come as their only son, a Jewish Palestinian man born in Bethlehem. Jesus Christ was a Palestinian. And it's because of him that we know what true love really means. What it means to be countercultural. What it means to oppose power and to stand with the oppressed, the colonized, the brutalized, the criminalized. Should I continue? Jesus Christ teaches me how to break through every wall and see that in the eyes of the other, it's just my own fear. We are so much alike. That's why they build walls. Because otherwise we would recognize that we're all siblings. That we are all children of Abraham and Ibrahim, who got God's blessing and promise for both of his sons, Ismail and Isaac. And if you read the Bible carefully, it actually states that both will get the promised land. So the Bible already was for a two-state solution. What about us? And what about the Dutch government that apparently forgets the meaning of international law, peace, justice, decency, humanity, and anything else? When I think about the situation in Gaza, all I can do is cry. Holy tears for a holy land. But the land isn't sacred because of the olive trees, or the Jordan River for what's left of it, or the sand. The Holy Land is secret because of the blood of Jesus Christ, who was crucified without committing any sin, just like the Gazarians right now are crucified for having no sin at all but being Palestinian. History repeats itself, but it takes very strange turns over time. But for every Palestinian, specifically here, know this: weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. Even though we are facing suppression in this present day, Christ alone, our cornerstone, will bring us not only freedom, but a new kingdom in which we can be truly free and human in dignity. They sing from the river to the sea. I would like to sing from the cradle to the grave. And just like Jesus rose again after 3 days, so Palestine will rise again. What looks dead in our eyes will only be God's next miracle. حرية لفلسطين. حرية لفلسطين. I want you to shout it along. حرية لفلسطين. Palestine will be free. حرية حرية. Practice حرية لفلسطين. When they talk about the biblical rights for Jews living in Israel, we should not forget that the Filistijnen naar de Filistijnen gaan. The Palestinians in the Bible are those brave Philistines of today. They are as much recorded in the Bible, but things changed. I think Goliath will be considered the IDF now. And there you have the little boys with their slingshots. But we know that David won from Goliath. And so Dawood will conquer Goliath. It's maybe strange to give these words of hope while the rates are continuing more rapid than ever before. But I profess and proclaim, and I'm sure of it, that it's always darkest before dawn, and that God never, ever, ever lost sight of both his sons, and that he will create a way straight through the wilderness, make streams of water, just like Isaiah said. And all we need to do is speak up and shout and pray and fight the way Jesus did. Look, want to crucify me? Know that I will resurrect again in 3 days, and so will Palestine. احنا كلنا فلسطينيين علشان يسوع مسيح كانت فلسطيني وهو اللي النهارده فلسطيني وهو ابدا فلسطيني. اسم الاب والاب والروح القدس الله واحد وانسان واحد امين.
خالد فؤاد محمد أبو عودة 40 years old. محمد نجيب